So stay tuned for that if you guys want your CAWs on this game. Because, I mean, I think it makes it a lot more interesting. I mean, don't go crazy and bash other people in, like, these matches between your superstar and theirs. But, I mean, maybe it's fun. Maybe it's fun. There's a good competition and good, good rivalries, you know. They're healthy to have, you know. So, but I certainly would like to add some of your CAWs into the game, because I think it would just make it a lot better. We need more superstars anyway, and you guys could be even more involved because you guys are actually in the game. So that, you know, that I don't know, but it's up to you guys. If we get some people, I might as well do it. But a nice shot by Cesaro. So right now, yeah, Slater. I'm not gonna deny that Slater's the best, man. Slater's gonna slate. That's just how it's gonna be. He very well could be a future Intercontinental Champion in this universe mode. I mean, it's too bad that WWE doesn't give Heath Slater the opportunities that we're giving him right now. I was really pulling for Heath Slater to win that Fatal 4-Way on Raw. I was so disappointed when his finisher came up short of pinning RVD. But I gotta say that Heath Slater's going to get another opportunity tonight. We are going to get to see someone return from injury here tonight in one of these #1 contendership matches against either Axel or Slater. But we're going to see. I'm interested to see, you know, what happens tonight with these #1 contendership matches, as we're finishing these. We're finishing the card. We're getting all of the participants in these chamber matches set here tonight. So that's something that I'm really excited for. Is that on Raw we will already know the entire Elimination Chamber card, everybody that's competing on it. And guess what? John Cena, not going to be on the card. He returned, but he lost 2 matches. And what? Shout out to King Willie. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the universe mode. We're trying to build some more people. We're trying to build a base where we get a lot of people saying what kind of matches they want to see, who they want to participate in these big time events. Yeah, this is not a pick a wrestler. We are basically making the card. We're basically creating the future of this universe mode. You guys are helping to determine what goes down, and we've got a number of matches set for Elimination Chamber, which will air this weekend. But also, remember that Monday Night Raw is coming up, and we need matches. So you guys have to come up with some matches that you guys want to see, whether it's based off of previous matches, or whether it's between superstars who are currently in the chamber matches. You could go back and check all the other episodes on YouTube via Grandmaster Shaymin, and you guys can make up some matches that you guys want to see on Monday Night Raw, which most likely will not air tomorrow. I've got to go up to Salt Lake City, and it's going to take like freaking 3 hours to get there and back, and it's going to be terrible. But so either way, whether it's tomorrow night or the next day, we've got Monday Night Raw that we have to find matches for. So another kick out. This match has been pretty off the chain, to be honest with you. We've got a lot of shit going on. In fact, Jericho and Cesaro don't want to leave the ring. They're both not legal, and they're just kind of sitting in there. Oh, there goes Cesaro. Cesaro's finally decided that he's going to actually leave the ring. The referee's trying to get Jericho out of the ring, but it's not working very well. And now RVD is climbing to the top rope. And RVD going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not enough for RVD. I mean, RVD very well could win that U.S. title. I mean, he's been U.S. champion. He's got to he's got to go through 5 other superstars, but I very well think that RVD could very well win that Elimination Chamber match. I mean, he's pretty damn. Oh, hold on, wait a second, Baron Corbin. Oh shit, the end of days. The end of days planting RVD. 2, 3, and if Baron Corbin does that this weekend, he will be United States champion. Either that or he will eliminate a superstar, which, you know, either way is probably one step closer to Baron Corbin and Chris Jericho get the win over RVD and Cesaro. And what was it was a pretty good match, to be honest with you. But our next match is one that was thought up of last week. I don't remember if it was Pat or somebody else, but we've got our WWE World Heavyweight Champion in action. And by the way, it's not a good birthday, it's not a bad birthday, but it is the birthday for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, as well as Bo Dallas and Alberto Del Rio both have birthdays today. So apparently 3 superstars have birthdays today, and shout out to all 3 of them. As you know, it's their birthday. You know, why the fuck not? But pretty. It's okay. You know, this match is gonna be interesting because Bo Dallas. But Bo Dallas will not be in competition here tonight, sadly, as Axel and Slater will be, though. Don't worry about that. They will have opportunities to go inside the chamber. So, but I gotta say that this next match is really interesting because y'all brought it up last time as the family begins to crumble, if you will, as the WWE World Heavyweight title hangs in the balance. And there you go, Roman Reigns and The Rock going one-on-one tonight. This is the last match before the rest of the number 1 contendership matches that we will have here tonight. We are live in Providence, Rhode Island. Here we go, baby. The Rock is making his way down to the ring. So we've got some good matches here tonight, but this one was a special order, if you will. So we're gonna get to see The Rock go one-on-one with Roman Reigns, and while they both will be inside the Elimination Chamber, this is gonna be a big-time match. Roman Reigns, to be honest, has had a really bad time here in Universe Mode, as Roman Reigns just can't seem to win big matches in this Universe Mode. Like he beat AJ Styles at Extreme Rules, but he like immediately tapped out in a match last week. He got beat by Kevin Owens. He just does not seem to be on a roll as of late, and I've got to say that Roman Reigns' title opportunity could very well be next to gone, because he very well might lose his title come this weekend at Extreme Rule or at Elimination Chamber. And here comes the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Oh man, the boos are serious in this matchup. I gotta say though, Roman Reigns, I just wish he was half as charismatic as The Rock. because, you know, I mean, his promos are so boring. But here tonight, we've got our big time match between Reigns and The Rock, and this is the last matchup before we have our number one contendership matches. I believe our next match is that triple threat women's match to enter into the women's title elimination chamber match. As you know, this is gonna be really interesting. You know, and by the way, again, think of matches you want to see on Monday Night Raw, because we need to set the card. We need to set the stage for Monday Night Raw. And I am not going to argue with you, Pat, because Roman does kind of suck. I mean, he's John Cena 2.0, but he's significantly worse than John Cena. So it's a little stupid, in my opinion. As Roman Reigns and The Rock going into the tie-up here. I gotta say that this match is interesting. So far, The Rock has been very impressive since his return to WWE, and now we get to see The Rock and Roman Reigns go one-on-one. Perhaps we'll see a feud between these two in the future over the title. I mean, maybe The Rock will end up coming out as WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It very well could happen. Oh, the fans. Okay. Sure, if that's what you want. I didn't know I had fans. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so far Roman Reigns has relative control, and I gotta say that, you know, this is just. I don't like Roman Reigns, okay? Like, he was a lot better in the Shield. Like, when he was in the Shield, I actually kind of liked Roman Reigns. I mean, hell, he was cheered to all hell against Batista. And there was a reason for that. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose did all the talking, and then you had Roman Reigns do one badass line, just one line, that made him look like a beast. And at the time, you know, it was entertaining because he was a badass who didn't need to say anything. And at the time, Roman Reigns was pretty good. He was still the third best member of the Shield, but he was at least there as kind of the big badass that they wanted him to portray, and he was cheered. People liked him. But nowadays, it's just kind of wishy-washy with Roman Reigns and his lack of mic skills, really showing now that he doesn't have Ambrose and Rollins as his mouthpiece. So, I don't know, Roman Reigns just needs a lot of work. Oh, you will get Slater. You will get Slater. In fact, I believe it's the second to last match of the night. If I remember correctly, because immediately after I finished airing NXT last time, I made the card for this match, and then I went and double checked on YouTube to make sure anybody didn't comment that they want to see any matches tonight on Thursday Night Smackdown, just to make sure. And so I didn't actually re-look at the card since I didn't get any comments. And so I believe, if I remember correctly, it's the second to last match of the event where Slater will be in action for an opportunity at the IC title. So I believe that the next match is the Women's Championship Triple Threat match to get into the chamber, and then I believe it goes U.S. title, Intercontinental, and then WWE Championship qualification matches. So we're gonna get to see these huge matches here tonight as we're gonna complete the card for Elimination Chamber. I gotta say that I'm pretty excited for this. Oh, nice clothesline by The Rock. Right now, The Rock getting the advantage here on Roman Reigns. But only for a moment, as Roman Reigns gets the control right back, and then Roman Reigns loses control immediately. As back and forth we go between